The single biggest problem with communication is the illusion that it's taken place. George Bernard Shaw. You know, in this webinar, we're going to change the way you think about your business. We're going to talk about communication at a level that you have never, ever probably experienced before. Because we're going to get to the heart of what it is that your customers really need and want from you in order to make that buying decision. A lot of us think it's price. Sometimes that's true. A lot of it, we think if we tell consumers how wonderful we are and how great we are and all of the things that we can do for them, that they're magically going to show up and buy from us. Probably not so true. Now, how do I know that? Well, number one, your sales probably say it by itself. Number two, the amount of traffic that you're driving to your website that's actually converting will say that. Meaning, how many people are picking up the phone and calling? How many people are showing up at your business saying they saw ABC on your website? How many people are filling out the form and asking you to do something because of some call to action that you created for them? Here's the struggle. The struggle is in our communication. We absolutely don't understand how to be relevant to our audience. Some of the new studies in the last year that have come out say that by 80%, consumers don't feel that businesses are in any way relevant to them. And you may feel that's true when you go out looking at businesses, when you think about making a purchase of some kind, whether that's for your business or it's for your personal life. Another study that's coming out that in IBM, which was really an interesting study, gets to the fact that most businesses are not messaging in a way that's inspiring people to do anything. In other words, you're not solving one problem for one person or meeting one need. This is a big deal. And what we're going to do in this webinar is we're going to transform the way you think about your business. We're going to look at your business from the consumer's point of view, not your point of view. And when you do that, you suddenly open yourself up to a whole new world and a whole new way of communicating with people that gives them a reason to cross that line, to buy from you, to build loyalty to you, and to become that standard bearer in your business that you've always looked for, so that now you don't just have stability, which you may have had all along, but you have untapped potential. And that's what we're all after, is untapped potential. So that if our business is doing this, wouldn't it be nice if I could see over a period of time it's doing that? Wouldn't that be great? Now that doesn't mean it still may not do this, but we want it to, kind of look like a stock market. Maybe it does this on the way. But we want fewer of these valleys and more of this, all the way up to where we want to be. Folks, communication is the heart of your business. It's the area that you have to master, and you have to master well. It informs everything else about who your company is and how the world sees and experiences your company. It'll change the way your employees feel about your business. It'll change the way your consumers interact with your business. And most importantly, it'll change the way that you communicate to them offline, online, no matter where you're at. So if you're ready, click that registration button below and let's get going. And let's talk about how we're going to change your business one little bit at a time, so that these little changes turn into big changes that make a difference for the bottom line in your company. I look forward to seeing you in the webinar.